Welcome back, everybody. Episode 72 of Crash Course of Hockey podcast with Bobby Shore, Tommy Shore, and Donovan Bradford. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. You smell good, man. Somebody smells good in here, and it ain't me.
That's strong.
Look at the guy.
My fault.
Yeah, my fault. What is that stuff? It smells good.
I think it's called Dossier. They're from Target.
Is it your girlfriend's?
No.
Oh, I was just checking.
No, it's like they make a whole bunch of like, they're supposed to smell like these $300 things, and they're like $20.
Really?
Yeah.
Smells good. Does it last a long time or no?
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's perfect, man.
It's a good $20.
Best $20 you ever spent, maybe.
Maybe.
Debatable. Well, anyway, guys, welcome. You know, finally got we're getting some players on the show this year more than we did in the previous year. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're just going to shoot the shit, guys. Talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm going to poke some fun.
Oh yeah.
And we'll get her started. So, Mr. Bradford, as they call you, Dadford. Why do they call you Dadford?
Sherm came up with that after a shootout win in Louisiana. I had game winner, and he came in, and he was like, "That's Dadford right there," and just ever since that, he just that's been
why
it.
that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why.
And it just stuck ever since.
And you're a wily vet here. Year 3 for you.
Yeah, year 3.
Are you staying with the same billets every year?
Same billet.
Who's
They're
that?
Awesome. The Howards.
The Howards. Yeah, they're good people.
They're awesome. I love them.
Good. So year 3, man. A lot has changed since year 1 to year 3 for you.
Yeah, a lot.
And you know, we as an organization are super happy to have you back. I know you were at main camp, and I think you scored more goals than Bobby Shore. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Long story.
But no, it's good to have you back, man.
I wouldn't want to play anywhere else.
That's awesome. Good to hear. And Bobby Shore, I call him Bobby Shore, and we'll get into why I call him Bobby Shore. But Tommy Shore, how are you, bud?
Good. How are you?
Year 2 for you.
Yeah. You too.
Welcome back. 2.5
or 1.5.
1.5. Well, yeah. I know you took a couple months because of your wrist, right?
My hand. Yeah.
Hand, yeah.
So. Yeah.
So you were out just after Christmas.
It was January and end of January.
You know, I'm gonna. You probably just went home and went skiing and all that crap, right? You just didn't feel like playing.
I was here for at least a month.
I talked to Maziak, and he said, "No, he's just pulling the chute, man. He's out skiing and all this other happy horse shit."
Yeah, I might have gone out, had some fun. So.
Well, Dave was telling me you were, and Dave's not a bullshitter.
Dave's straight up guy.
Dave is a good guy. I saw him this past weekend at the showcase. We were talking a little bit. He is a character, man, and I'm glad to see that he's still plugging away, man.
Yeah, I love that guy. He does a lot of good for the guys that he has.
He does. And you've been with him for many years.
Yeah, like 15 years, something like that.
That's a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Good dude.
Yeah.
So you're 2, well, whatever. 2 for you. We'll just call it 2. Going on 2.
Yeah.
What brought you back to El Paso? You like it here?
Yeah, I thought I'd get an opportunity, and playing here is a lot of fun. So
Crash Course is brought to you by Green's Notary Service, owner and operated by proud veteran James H. Green, Jr. Offering mobile notary, loan signings, and online notarization, James has continued his mission of service by helping families and businesses with their notary needs right here in our community. James also brings the same integrity, liability, and professionalism from his military career to every client he serves. Green's Notary Service, making the notary process easy, flexible, and, of course, stress-free. Thank you, James Green, for your continued partnership and dedication and support for El Paso Rhinos. What's between both of you guys? Like, we get the same atmosphere for both the NA3 and the NA. We run the same production. We run everything is the exact same. What is the biggest thrill for you guys on a game day? And I'm not talking preparation. I'm talking when, like, during the game, before the game, as you come out, whatever. What do you guys like about that? Because we hear that, you know, the atmosphere is pretty good for players.
I don't know. There's a lot. I tend to like the anthem. The anthem's great.
Right.
Also, of course, got to say, skating out of that rhino head.
It's pretty big, eh?
Oh yeah, it's giant.
I don't know if we could get a bigger one.
The anthem would have to be 20 minutes long because how long would it take?
It's like it's already 10 minutes. What about you there, Dadford?
Scoring goals here is pretty cool.
Scoring goals?
It's unlike anything I thought I would get to experience.
Just because of
how much they love it. Like, they just love hockey here. And I never would have thought of it. Like, they just go crazy.
It is. It's a obviously hockey in the desert. It's not like Minnesota.
Yeah.
Where you're from California, right?
California,
Yeah.
Colorado. Yeah.
So like even Colorado, but like obviously hockey in the desert isn't a custom, right? Like it's different, and people love it here, man. You get new fans, old fans. It's crazy because every time there's a game day, I see different people that I haven't seen before, and it's awesome, and they just freaking love it.
Yeah.
So scoring goals would be fun.
They go bonkers. It's the only way to like really explain it. Like,
Have you ever got to knock the beers off the beer pyramid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year, because last year I had German Pavo doing all of them. So
Well, make sure you get out there.
I did this year already.
Attaboy. And you say you
I
have.
have. Yeah.
Does it piss you guys off when the other team does it?
Yeah. I remember Austin did it to us last year when they shut us out, and that pissed me off.
Yeah.
I think that was the same game that somebody hit Jay with a puck too. If you remember
I
that.
remember that.
You remember that?
Like we haven't gone through an episode where we haven't talked about Jay. You know what I mean? Like everybody needs a Jay.
Because it's Jay.
It's Jay. You just and if you don't know Jay, you have to know Jay to get and understand Jay.
Gotta love Jay.
Gotta love Jay. Who's he like in a sitcom? Who's comparable to him? You know what I mean? Like
I don't even
who?
know.
I don't know either, but you could probably make a character about him because he is a character.
He needs his own sitcom.
He does. We try to get him on the podcast.
You won't come on?
No, because he's afraid that I'm going to tease him too much, which is probably the case.
Smart guy.
But, we've had him on before, and I think he shaved my head. I lost a bet, and I had to shave my head on the podcast. I think he did it. There's been some other stupid stuff that we've done, but, he's a character, man. So scoring goals, the pyramid's always a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
The anthem. I would have never guessed the anthem.
I love the anthem.
It's not too long, but it's long enough to get the rhino head down. And it's still not long enough. Like, that rhino head's massive. It is
Thing is,
massive.
I don't know how they get that thing down in
It's crazy.
however long. It takes barely any time.
If you ever get the opportunity, if you're not in the lineup for whatever reason, help them. Just to understand what goes into it.
I remember when I was concussed, I tried to help. I was just jumping on the thing.
It's
trying to
crazy.
get the
Isn't
air
it?
out.
Like, if you don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing, you'll
I was in it. I don't know what happened. They were like folding it up, and I'm like laying on the thing
Oh,
trying to
Dadford's dying in the freaking
I'm
rhino head.
laying on the thing trying to get air out, and all of a sudden they're rolling it up, and I'm like, oh, like I'm living the rhino now. I don't.
Crash Course is brought to you by Z-Tech Construction. Founded in 2006, Z-Tech has grown from fewer than 50 employees to one of El Paso's top civil construction companies, building major projects like outlet shops of El Paso and many more across West Texas and southern New Mexico. With skilled people, innovative technology, and a commitment to lasting partnerships, Z-Tech is proud to help build the future of the Sun City, and we're proud to have them as a supporter of the El Paso Rhinos. So you guys obviously been playing hockey your entire lives, and Bobby Shore, let's start with you. How old were you when you started playing?
I started skating when I was 2.
2?
Yeah. In Kansas City, actually, because that's where I was born. Then we moved to Chicago, obviously.
Yeah.
That's where I've been ever since.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal Lake,
Crystal Lake,
Illinois.
beautiful. My daughter's going to school in Northwestern. She loves it.
That's a nice school over
Yeah,
there.
beautiful out there.
Yep.
So you played all your minor hockey there?
Yep.
Where'd you play? Did you play midget AAA?
Yeah, I played for the Mission.
Mission?
Yep.
And then from there to juniors?
Yep.
And then
Now I'm here.
obviously here. And Dadford, what about you?
I think I started skating when I was like 2 as well. I think I really started playing was a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I really got into it because my parents met working for the Sharks.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So I mean, it was my life, and I love it. So I played youth hockey there till I was 12.
Yeah.
And then we moved out to Colorado. I played 18s there, and then
Here
3
you
years
are.
of juniors. Yeah.
We're in Colorado
Springs
Springs.
Yeah.
Beautiful out there.
by Air Force actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's I wouldn't move out there. It's beautiful, man. Like El Paso's nice, man, but it's one season.
Yeah.
Really, well, there's 2: the windy season and then not.
It's hot.
There's hot and not as hot.
Not that's well put. Not hot and not as hot. But right now it's getting beautiful. This is probably like October, November is my favorite time of the year, just because you can
Yeah.
wear shorts and a hoodie and you're
Yeah.
comfortable. The rink gets cold. As you guys well know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ice gets better too now.
Ice is good, yeah. But you can't really argue the weather here except the
No.
heat in the summer,
Nope.
but whatever, it is what it is. So, siblings. You guys have siblings, brothers, sisters? Do they play? Do they not? What do they do?
I have 2 sisters. One's graduated. She graduated from Mizzou. And
Okay.
then the other one goes to TCU. She's
Oh, nice.
graduating this
I knew
year.
that. You told me that.
Yep.
What did they study or are studying? You don't even know. Nice
I
brother.
know.
Nice brother he is. Hey, sisters, disown him. He doesn't care about you guys.
Um,
He really doesn't. And he told me that off camera.
No, I think Caitlin, the one that went to
You
Mizzou,
think.
I think she
Bradford, you better be thinking about this. It's coming to you next.
She studied, I think, sports management, a little bit of business, and then I know Holly. I think she's a little finance.
You think.
Like
You're a bad,
90%
bad
sure.
brother.
Hey, at least I know where they go to school.
We might have to do a fat check on you. Because I believe the TCU one, but the other one you were a little kind of uncertain.
I'll
About his
text.
answer.
I'll text him after.
Right
we're
on.
done.
And Dadford, what
say.
about you?
Just me.
Just you.
Just me.
It's easy.
Yeah, I got that question locked down.
You know, it makes it easy. How about growing up as a single kid? Good, bad, indifferent?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, it's just like, do I miss maybe having some time where like I didn't have a brother or sister around? Yes, but like,
But no.
yeah, but no at the same time.
Yeah, my daughter too. She's like, sometimes she wishes she had a sibling, but you know, she reaps all the benefits of the only child too.
Exactly.
And you, obviously, well, you don't care about your siblings.
No, I do.
You made that pretty clear. You made that pretty clear. So, sisters, just hit me up and I'll tell you exactly all the bad stuff he says about you. Terrible, Bobby Shore.
Bad. That's a bad look.
So, favorite food in El Paso?
I don't know. Whatever my billets cook, she cooks some mean meals over there.
Carlos and Mickey's.
I don't really go out. If I do, it's Chipotle.
The token Chipotle. So-
Auto Chipotle.
So yours is Carlos and Mickey's. It's
Yeah.
good over there. So Mexican food, you like
I
Mexican
love
food?
growing up in California.
Yeah.
Love Mexican food.
Pretty good here.
It's better.
Really
Oh yeah.
interesting. I do like the food here. It's you know, it took me a little while when I came down from Canada. Everything kind of went through me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And took a little while, but it's you know, I really enjoy the food here. Really.
Yeah.
What about the hospitality with the people? People are extremely friendly here in El Paso.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like it's like not what I would have expected because I came over in the trade and I came from the Midwest and like everyone's like, oh, Midwest hospitality, right? And I was like, okay, we're gonna go live in a like I'm used to living in big cities, so I was like, oh, okay, big city,
Right.
and it's not. Everyone is so genuine.
That's the one thing that I noticed when I came originally too, back in whatever, end of 1997, is just how friendly people are. And just caring. Like, they really are. Like, you get that everywhere you go, but people here are generally pretty nice and friendly.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like, everybody that comes to the games, obviously they want to watch and have a good time and stuff like that, but it's the generosity and the hospitality that they receive as well.
Yeah.
They just love it, man.
Yeah, they love the games. I mean, some of them don't even know. Like, some of them come up to me after the games. They're like, I don't know much about hockey, but I know it's fun to watch. I'm like,
So what's your favorite part? Like, do you guys enjoy skating with the fans after?
yeah, it's
Oh,
fun.
yeah. It's awesome.
Win or lose, still got to do it. Sometimes it's harder than not.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun when you're winning, but
A lot more people out there.
yeah, but no, it's good. I mean, there are a lot of interaction, a lot of little kids out there.
Yeah.
But it's fun to have.
But you got to remember, like back when you guys were like little dudes, right? You looked up to junior players and
Yeah.
whoever. Like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my God, like this is the best thing ever. Now it's your guys' turn to give back, so to speak, right? And
Yeah.
you guys are heavily involved with our youth program, and that's got to feel good too,
Yeah.
right? Because
Oh,
these
yeah.
little dudes are out there like, oh, it's Dadford.
Yeah.
I'm probably not calling you that, but you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And it's got to be a feel good.
definitely.
If I'm coaching a 6U game and one of the kids calls me Dadford,
I might have to put that out there. Yeah, and I didn't know you were called Dadford until today, because I like, hey, who's coming on the podcast? And somebody said Dadford. I'm like, who? Obviously, I knew it was you.
was it Sherm that said it?
I'm
probably?
not gonna send the sale. You know what I mean? But could very well be.
Probably.
I'm not gonna rat that person out. But when they said Dadford, I kind of chuckled. I'm like, why do you call him that? Like, but I never got a response. But and I made up your name.
How's that?
Well, let's talk about you, Bobby. Where do we start? So just for the record, you brought this up.
What?
You're asking me to tell you why I call you,
Yeah.
This is not good.
right? And he
this is not gonna be good.
So you brought this up, so I'm gonna bring it to the table.
Go for it.
So let's start. We'll go back to training camp, and this is a positive. So don't take this as a negative, right?
Yeah.
And you know where I'm gonna go with this.
I know.
So we training camp we had, or our main camp we had in Chicago, right? Both you guys were there.
Yeah.
And, Tommy, you did exceptionally well offensively, right? But, as many as you get offensively, you tend to give up on the backside. And again, it's not a shot.
Oh.
And this is going to be a positive. And then you came here for training camp, right? And we had training camp, and you and I sat at that table, and we had a conversation. And I interrupted the conversation. I said my piece to you.
Oh, yeah.
And ever since that, it's been completely different with you. And I mean that in the most positive way.
Yeah.
And, Dave and I spoke about it too, and it's just been night and day. And that's a positive and a kudos to you of what you're doing and what you're understanding.
Yeah.
You're gifted offensively for sure. There's no doubt, and your defensive side has gotten much better. Yeah. And I'm proud of that for you.
Sometimes you just need a kick in the butt.
Sometimes you need a toe pick too.
That was something.
I really want to bury you on this one.
I'll blame it on the ice because you got games going on from 8 a.m. to however long 8 p.m. every day for junior hockey.
So yeah, okay, it was the ice.
Blame on the ice.
So I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, just say it.
But it's fun. So we're on the power. We're at the showcase, and who are we playing?
We were playing Rebels, Philadelphia.
So Philly on the last day, power play, puck comes up top, toe pick.
No, the puck came out of the zone.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you toe pick, go and get it.
Yeah.
And the guy blew by and scored on the breakaway, shorthanded. By
I actually had the puck in my hands, and then I toe picked.
Yeah.
Well,
it doesn't matter. He blew by you.
Well, I kind of held him. Ended up getting a penalty shot out.
Right.
And scored.
And then he scores. But it was pretty. We're going to show that. We're going to put that clip up. But anyway, it was fun. But as your defense said, well, I scored too, which you did. Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
We were all the NA3 boys were in the room watching the game.
Oh yeah, right on.
Oh, so you guys all saw that?
Oh yeah. all of us collectively were like, "Oh no." Oh.
Because it happens, man.
It does.
You know what I mean? It does happen. And just whatever. Of course, they got to go down to the score. The hockey gods weren't looking out for us on that way. But either way, I'm just poking fun at you. But again, back to the original thing, what you've done with your game so far, I'm extremely impressed with it. So continue doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Dadford, let's talk about you now. Mr. What did I pick fun at you the last 2 years here? You should know this. What is my pet peeve with you?
I'm going to say turnovers because that's
no, that's everybody else's.
That's everyone in general.
But everybody turns over pucks.
Exactly.
Your tape job.
It's a
on your stick. Do I not give you shit about that?
You have.
What
I
is
remember.
it?
I have that clip saved on my phone.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What did I say?
I can give because you were up here with Ribs.
Yeah.
And you were like, I was watching Power Play today. Does Bradford not have any tape on his stick? And it just so happened that I ripped the tape off because it was falling off my stick at that point. So I just ripped it off for Power Play, and then I couldn't handle the puck. And you finished watching practice, came up here, and was like, he doesn't have any tape on his stick, can't handle the puck. I don't know.
So it's the little things, right?
Yeah.
I always have to have something on somebody. And it's, when I do this, I just poke fun and have fun, you know what I mean? And but yeah, tape jobs I hate certain tape jobs.
What do you hate?
What do you hate?
I hate your tape job.
Mine?
Yeah, with the freaking tape going up the neck of the stick.
You don't like the sock?
No, I don't. It drives me flipping bananas.
Okay, because
I hate white tape.
What?
I hate white
You
tape.
can see the puck.
You should be able to see the puck anyway.
White tape's the way to go.
It is not the way to go.
I used to.
White tape is for your knob.
I used to.
You probably have black tape on your knob.
I have white.
Well, that's good.
I used to, when I was little, my first year mission, I used to rip green tape on this blade.
Why does that not surprise me?
When I was playing Junior Sharks, I had white skates, I had orange laces, I had.
I used to
White
respect
stick.
both of you guys.
I had
But that's
Going
going
down
out the
can.
window right now. I got to talk to both your coaches here.
I had a silver helmet too.
See, that wouldn't be bad, especially with the Sharks, though.
Oh yeah, I'll see if I could probably find a picture.
But so what kind of tape are you using? You're using white again, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
And
using
you're taping just the toe,
No,
full blown.
not quite a full sock, like an ankle sock.
That how do you? Doesn't it weigh the stick down?
No.
No,
It drives me crazy, absolutely crazy.
you know what?
When I look at your stick, I'm like, I want to go out there and break it.
I'll go get my stick. You can tape it for practice tomorrow, however you want.
No, you guys tape it how
No,
you
I-
want to tape, because then it'll be like, well, he'll do this, do that, and I can't score anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But if I go out and bury 8
Then
in
that's
turbo
a
tomorrow,
different.
then
That's a different thing.
you're gonna have to come tape my stick in Austin this week.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny. I'll tape it before you get there.
Yeah.
Just bring 3 with you and use one every year.
I do that.
But no, it's just my pet peeve, and it's just me. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I gotta find something about something, or else it wouldn't be me. You know what I mean?
Gotta.
Welcome back, podcasters. This episode is brought to you by Sun City Magazine. Sun City Magazine has been a proud supporter of the El Paso Rhinos for this past several years. We look forward to continuing our partnership for many more years to come. Thank you, City Magazine. Nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Vietnam.
You showing everybody? Why don't you stand up and show everybody what you got going on?
These things off.
El Paso.
From the one and only Vietnam.
Those are like, I'll give them credit. Like those are pretty cool that they did it for all the teams.
They make sick shirts.
So is it like, let's talk about that. It's run by former players, correct?
Yeah. I don't know who it is, but yeah, a former player. He just gets clips of guys fighting and other stuff.
Yeah, they did a good job with the shirts for sure.
I heard-
Nice shirt.
I heard that from the grapevine that when we were doing the NAHL media at the showcase, we had to do the Rhino, like represent a Rhino. And the way that we did it was supposedly sent in. So we'll see if it
Oh, wow.
pops up on there.
Oh, you never know.
Hope not.
Yeah, right.
That was it's a look and a half.
Sure. Anyway, moving on.
I'll find
You'll find it. So what else about El Paso, guys, do you enjoy? What is your, outside of hockey, what is your favorite thing to do?
Like in El Paso?
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I mean, I guess golf. Golf's
You golf
fun.
a lot?
I don't really golf that much, but when the temperature is nice and I'm not completely bagged from practice, I'll go out.
You golfer?
I golf, yeah.
A lot?
Yeah.
Like how many times a week would you go?
Oh. No, I'd go like once every other week probably.
Okay. So which courses? Butterfield?
Butterfield and Painted.
Painted Dunes?
Yeah.
It's nice. Painted Dunes is nice now that it's not getting so hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Beautiful course. Beautiful. I've been out there a few times. I'm not a big golfer, but like I'll go out there, and especially with tournaments and whatnot, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot
Sure.
of fun. So let's get back to the team, guys. So obviously, we'll go with the NA. There's a lot of new players. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
handful of returners.
A lot.
And, some of the things I hear is, the atmosphere, the culture is really good. The locker room's good.
Yeah.
Everything.
I like it a lot. I mean, I think everyone's kind of one group, so it's good to don't really have a sore thumb sticking out that's kind of holding the team back. But I think everyone likes each other, knows who they are.
And it's a long season, right? Like, you don't
Exactly.
expect everybody to get along every minute of
No,
the day.
exactly.
You know what I mean? You're only human. You're a young man, right? So there's a lot of testosterone floating around. and
Yeah.
I get it, but the culture is something that we've focused on as an organization, and I know it's driven into both you guys, like as far as being leaders on the team and being returners, and just trying to get things right.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, I like our group, so I think we could have a good season here.
That's awesome, man. And Mr. Dadford, what about you?
It's the same way. It's like family. Like everyone shows up to the rink excited.
That's good.
And that's like everyone, it feels like everyone gets there in the morning at like 5:45 and is excited to be
It is early.
That's so
Yeah,
early.
Like you get 30 guys to show up at 5:45 excited every day of the week. Like,
And practices are good, huh?
oh yeah,
They're pretty intense.
ours are.
I watched both. And I love just the competitiveness in both, right? Like that
Yeah.
makes you better. Everything should be a game, right? Like you're competing. You want to win that drill. You want to win the race. You want to win whatever, just like a game thing.
exactly.
And I think that's important.
I agree.
Everything should be done at game speed
Yeah. It's good.
for sure. Any final thoughts, guys, about your time in El Paso? What to expect? This weekend. Tommy, you guys are here against the Brahmas.
Yeah, Lone Star we owe them from last time.
We do.
Yeah.
That was, it was kind of funny, and I'm not one on. I gotta be careful what I say here. I don't get involved with excuses. You know what I mean? Or I guess that would be the word, as to how whatever we didn't win, right?
Nope.
We fell short. It is what it is. How you got there don't matter.
Exactly.
But I think we're different this time around.
Yeah.
And I would assume they are going to be as well.
For sure.
But coming into El Paso, as you both know, is a little different with our fans, and the atmosphere is can be crazy because visiting teams love coming in here as well, and you guys both know that.
They get annoyed too.
Yeah.
I think last year was Amarillo. The coach sent a complaint into the league about our fans banging on the.
Yes, he did.
So.
Anyway, I can't talk about that.
That's fine.
But you're right. And then you guys are off to Austin.
Yeah.
You guys are leaving Thursday night.
Yes, we are.
Get in a night early, get some good food, travel. And should be a good one.
Should be.
You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Because you guys again Brahmas too.
Yeah.
And I thought, and again, I'm about the most honest person you can find when it comes to evaluating games. I'll tell you you're the shits or you're not. Like it's just, and I think you should have won both.
I agree.
I really do.
100%
We
agree.
took some stupid penalties. There's no doubt. And I think that's just going to be a learning curve for everybody just because, just for whatever reason. But I thought you guys should have pulled off at least 500.
Should've, yeah, at least should have split that. But we are a much different team than we were 2 weeks ago.
100%.
Like these last 2 weeks, like we really showed what we need to work on, and we've been hammering it. And I think we're much better now.
Yeah, I think so too. And it'll be good. Good test for both you guys this weekend, both teams.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to watching some hockey on NATV and hear face to face, so to speak. It'll be a lot of fun, man. And best of luck to both of you guys this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And appreciate you both jumping on
Yeah,
you're both your first times on the podcast, so
Yeah, it's fun.
certainly not the last.
Yeah,
It is fun, man.
Yeah,
Like,
It is
just,
fun. It's fun.
just shoot the crap about nothing.
I wouldn't say about nothing, but just
When we first started this podcast, it was very robotic, almost like you're reading a cue card. And after about 3 or 4 episodes, I'm like, I'm not doing that.
just gotta lay loose.
And I'm just gonna talk, and we're not gonna edit unless there's some bad stuff. You know what I mean? And for the most part, we're pretty good.
Oh yeah,
But it's just have a conversation and be done with it, man.
it's good. Good to have.
But anyway, guys, this is gonna be on Thursday. This will drop Thursday at 9:15 on all social media outlets. We'll take a picture here, guys, and we're gonna get a little, whatever you call it, a post, some sort of thing. We're gonna put that on the social media. Make sure you share it with your family and your friends, and get them to watch and
Will
have
do.
some fun with it. And they can watch and make fun of both of you guys, Mr. Dadford and Bobby Shore,
Yeah.
and have some fun, man.
Hopefully, I don't get ripped too much by my sisters.
All the boys. All the
If
boys.
you- By your sisters?
Probably by my parents too.
Well, that's on you, bud. You should have been a better brother.
I guess so. I need to do
You know
better.
what I mean? You need to do better.
I still might be correct though. So
That's a good point.
If you're, I'm sure you are correct. I'm sure you know where they go to school,
I know where I go to school.
and I'm sure you know what they're majoring in.
I don't know. I do know. I think somewhat. I don't know.
You're making this worse.
I'm making my case worse for myself right now.
But
Stop talking.
certainly, sisters, make sure you when you see this come out, post it on, put it somewhere on my social media so we can verify if your brother was right or not. Because honestly, I don't believe him.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. But anyway, gentlemen, appreciate your time. Have fun this weekend and good luck. Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks
Thanks
so
so
And
much.
remember, everybody, make sure you like, share, and follow, and take care. Comb your hair. Keep your stick on the ice. Till next time.